Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Here's Smith to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 41. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again, Ryan. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. But he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. To throw again is Ryan. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
13 at the 39-yard
To throw again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And now it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 38, Ryan. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them instead.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 49 yards. Murray now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
To throw again, Murray. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just...
He's got him in, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
44 yards on the play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Ryan. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And the pressure gets to him again. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. This one caught by Isabella. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second and a yard, Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
First and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now Ryan down around the goal line. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Isabella. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On first down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Takk McKinley in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Taking it about the 16. "56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Credit the tackle to Kylie Fitz, the former Utah Ute.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And that'll bring up second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Murray. Now he's flushed out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he caught up, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
By the defense.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Atlanta.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Hassan Reddick, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
41-yard line.
Gurley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Brought down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. But that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's Murray. He sets to fire deep, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now it's Ryan. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That catch good for only a couple. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. There doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Falcons 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down.
Ready, blue 80, line 25. That's what I do. 58.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
43.
A big